Alright, y'all, here's your review for your test. I'm just going to work through some of the examples that were on the review. If you've already done it, then just hang tight during this. You can just watch the video as we run through it. You will only get one scan. You won't get a free scan. So if you wanted to go back and correct your multiple choice, just see me tomorrow or arrange a time. Email me, whatever, we'll figure something out. So this first one, the measure of the interior angles, that's going to be this equation. Oh, I need to switch to a paintbrush. That's going to be this equation, n minus 2 and all that times 180. So your n is 19 in this case, so it's going to be 19 minus 2 equals 180. So, hey, parentheses are very important for this. 3060 is your answer here. That's equal to 3060. This equation is on the board, so make sure that you know where to find that stuff. One interior angle of a 24 gun. In this case, you have the same equation on top, n minus 2 times 180 divided by n. So that's going to be 24 minus 2 is 22 times 180 divided by 24. This should get you 165. Exterior angles of any polygon, exterior angles is 360. That is also on the board. Don't get these wrong, y'all. Especially if you see one like this. This one is easy. The exterior of an 18 gun. So the exterior angles of any shape, any polygon, is 360. An 18 gun has 18 sides. So you divide 360 by 18. That's going to be 20. Alright, there's those. These are down here. These have a little more steps to it. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So that's going to be n is 6. So you do 6 minus 2, which is 4. Well, let's just actually do the steps. So 4 is n. We're using this equation right here. 4 minus 2. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is 6. Sorry, y'all. 6 minus 2 times 180. That's going to be 4 times 180 is 720. 720. So what I know, these 6 angles add up to 720. So if I subtract this, so minus 122 minus 121 minus 117 minus 118. Oh, and then minus 120. What I'm left with is 122 as the answer. So what I did off screen, I just typed in 720 minus 122 minus 121 minus 117 minus 118 minus 120. It's that simple. Don't complicate it. Going over to 13. Now these angles, they're not on the interior, they're on the exterior. So exterior angles, when you add them together, they're going to add up to 360. So it's 360. We'll do the same thing. Subtract 86. Then subtract 92. Then subtract 70. And what you should end up with is 112. So there's 112 degrees left, and there's two angles left though. But they have the same name. They're both x, which means they're congruent. So we divide this by 2, and 56 is the answer to this one. Okay, there's the first section. Let's keep going here. We'll run through these next. Okay, angle L is 5x plus 10. Angle M is 8x minus 20. This is a parallelogram. So if you look at the board here to the right of the screen, you know that consecutive sides of a parallelogram are supplementary. So if you take this, that's an x, oh my gosh, okay. Minus 20, sorry. Plus 5x, that's a 5. Plus 10, supplementary means they add up to what? There you go. So combine these, you have, what is that? 13x, negative 20, positive 10 is negative 10 equals 180. So from here it's just algebra steps. 13x, add 10 both sides, you have 190. And when you divide that, 190 divided by 13 is 14.62. 14.6153846.2. Let's say we round that to 2 decimal places, which is here. So that would be 14.62. Alright, number 18. I'll just show you the easy way. There's a hard way to do this. I'll just show you the easy way. The perimeter goes all the way around here. So the perimeter is 72. A rhombus, if you look at the board to the right, you know that a rhombus has 4 equal sides. So if all the way around it's 72, 72 is the whole thing. So just one side is 72 divided by 4, which is 18. So one of these sides, well, each of these sides are 18. Let's put that over here so it's less crowded over there. It's a rhombus, so all these sides are the same. This side, this side, this side, and this side are all the same. So if they're the same, I'm going to say 2x plus 6 is equal to 18. You do the algebra from here. 2x equals 12. When you subtract 6 from both sides, then you divide by 2, you have x equals 6. Okay, there's number 18. Alright, we're at 8 minutes now, it's plenty of time. Let's do the last 3. Find the value of x for the isosceles trapezoid. These two are equal sides. So this side and this side are equal. That means these base angles are congruent to each other. These are also congruent to each other, but we don't care about them because there's no information on them. We're not going to do anything with that. So you have 12x, I'm just going to cheat here a little bit. 12x plus 7 equals 15x minus 8. I'm going to subtract 12x from both sides, that gets rid of this. 7 equals 15 minus 12 is 3x minus 8. I'm going to add 8 to both sides. You have 15 equals 3x. Divide both sides by 3. You have 5 equals x. So that's number 20. 21. I'm going to show you 2 ways to do this one. So this is 3 and this is 17. Okay, the technical correct way, the proper way to do this, you add these together. I mean, it's not hard. 17 plus 3, and you divide it by 2. You're just taking the average. There's two numbers, you divide by 2. So that's 20 divided by 2, which is 10. So answer is 10. If you want to think of it another way, you gotta think of some number that's between 3 and 17. You can draw the number line if you want. So here's a number line from 1 to 20. We're starting at 3. Let's start from here, and we're going to 17. So what number is in the middle of that? Let's change up the colors here. So let's go. We start at 3. We start at 17 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's the same amount of steps to get to 10. So to verify, from 10, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 10. 10 is your answer, either way. I don't know. I think it's simple. But let's move on to the last one that's on here. We didn't spend a whole lot of time on graphs. So here's an example of that. We're at 12 minutes almost. So let's just plot these points. 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's 1 point. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's right. Right here. Okay, I'm going to plot these other 2 points. Okay, there it is. Ta-da, it's like magic. Okay, when you connect these, you start to see the shape. What shape does that look like? So it looks like you have parallel sides, so it could be a parallelogram. It looks like all the sides are the same length also. So you'd see it's over 1 and up 4. Up 4 over 1. Oh, this one was up 1 over 4. The lengths are all the same. The sides are all the same. It is a parallelogram, but a more accurate name for it would be a rhombus. This is a rhombus. Rhombus is what the shape is. Alright, so that's your test review. You have time to watch the video again if you want to. Otherwise, you can just go back over it. I don't think this is hard. I think this is easier than the last test y'all took. Again, if you want your free scan, you can come back tomorrow during lunch or after school. Just arrange the time with me, and if you want to do that, I will value your time. Alright, good luck.